Hi, welcome to Bookkeeping Basics. My name is Alison Mead from Silicon Bullet, and I'm here to help you fall in love with your bookkeeping. In this episode of my Bookkeeping Basics podcast, I'm going to be talking about invoicing. In my previous episode, we talked about choosing which package, and considering what your invoicing is going to be like is something that is really important in that choice, as the different packages have different ways of invoicing. And sometimes if you don't need invoices at all, you might not need to have an accounts package. In fact, as a general rule of thumb, if you've started a business and you're not needing to raise invoices, you might be fine just using Excel spreadsheets to do your bookkeeping. But as soon as you have a business where you want to raise invoices to clients and where you want to take payments in from people, and you won't necessarily be paid by people straight away, that's when I recommend getting a bookkeeping package that suits your system. So think about what kind of invoices that you're going to need. Do you have products that you're selling? Or are you just someone that's selling a service? Are your customers all coming at you for one-off items, or are they going to be coming back to you regularly? When you're selling something, do you sell a lot of a similar item, or is everything different and you're going to need to have a lot of detail in there? You might want subscriptions or repeating invoices. Do customers buy similar things lots of times? In which case the ability to copy invoices might be great for you. Do you need to keep track of your stock or your inventory? Do you need to make sure that you know how many you've bought in and how many you've sold out? Because the very basic packages won't do that for you, so you may need a better, more sophisticated package. Are people going to be paying you in advance? They might need to do a sales order or a quotation, which you can do in your accounts package, or are they going to be paying you after the service? So you need to consider all of these things. So with the packages that I recommend, for example, Xero is fantastic for subscription invoices and for repeating invoices. It's really good if you're going to be doing the similar thing lots of times. You can copy invoices really easily. Whereas Sage 50 is absolutely fantastic for small manufacturing businesses. You might want to be keeping track of stock or inventory. You might want to have purchase orders, so you're keeping track of everything that you buy in and then you're selling it out. Or there's a thing called bill of materials. It might be that you buy in individual components. You need to keep track of making up the items, and then you're selling a finished product. And in which case, if you're going for that, then something like Sage 50 is going to be the best for you. So, in summary, think about your invoicing, think about what you want to do with it, and if you need any further advice, then just get in touch. This is Alison signing off with a Bookkeeping Basics podcast. To find out more and to get all the episodes in this podcast, then subscribe to me on your favourite podcast platform. Look for Bookkeeping Basics. To get more Xero and Sage tips and advice, then go to blog.siliconbullet.com or look for me on Silicon Bullet on YouTube, where you will see me giving bookkeeping tips, usually walking my dog Daisy.